some first fruits with a guest. This is a chapter by chapter Bible study series, and we're on Job 25. This is the smallest chapter in Job. It is like dropping a pebble in a huge whale. A water whale, not a fish whale. Bildad was our brutal Bildad. Do you remember him? Most of his speeches were long, sharp, and drawn out. Now his words are just withering away to 6 simple verses. The last time we will hear from Bildad. Then Bildad the Shuhite replied, "Dominion and dread belong to him, the one who establishes harmony in his heights. Can his troops be numbered? Does his light not shine on everyone? How can a human be justified before God? How can one born of a woman be pure? If even the moon does not shine and the stars are not pure in his sight, how much less a human who is a maggot, son of man, who is a worm?" And that's it. That's the chapter. If you remember what was going on in our last chapter, Job was talking about injustice and how he didn't understand how God lets the wicked prosper while the righteous, they are just suffering. But I didn't really have a good answer. He just goes into God's transcendence. All of what he's saying is true. It is just tone deaf. No comfort, no engagement, just God is righteous. Who are you? He uses the truths of God as a conversation stopper. He shuts Job down in a way. Bildad could have gone into a nicer detailed discussion. Maybe learned a few things, humble himself a little bit, just a little bit. But instead, he continues on with his argument, but his words are getting a little less. He's running out of things to say. Truth can be wet when timing and tone is ignored. Read the room. And I'm not suggesting that Bildad should sit with him, sulk with him, talk about all the negative and be negative and add to the negativity. I'm saying that he could engage a little bit more. There is such a huge importance for relational wisdom. You have to understand people, and you have to understand how to communicate with people and what they're going through. Correct facts without that relational wisdom can really look a lot like cruelty. Again, nothing is wrong here that he's saying. God is sovereign, God is awe-inspiring, and he does command heavenly hosts. And we are not anywhere near as cool as him. But we cannot use truths of God as towards our brothers and sisters. And if you see yourself like Bildad and you're running out of material, maybe it's time to just sit in prayer and really figure out what to say next. Or just be quiet and wait on God. Thank you for watching this 4 a.m. and I'll see you the next 4 a.m. when we cover Job chapter 26. And that will be on Monday. I'm no longer filming on Saturday and Sundays for the 4 a.m. first fruits, but I'll be filming on Monday through Friday. Thank you to everyone who watches these videos, especially this far. You know you are, and I love you guys, and I'm thankful for y'all. Even if you don't watch my videos, I still love you guys, and I'm thankful. That's why I do this. I don't get paid to do this, but God just really places this in my heart to share what I learned, because I'm eagerly seeking, and I learn stuff that I'm like, man, I really feel like other people should also hear this. So thank you for engaging.